Every spring, birders flock here to the Long Point Bird Observatory, where they can watch their feathered friends being banded. Port Rowan is a small town in southern Ontario near Lake Erie. Just outside the town is Long Point, a 35-kilometer-long sand spit that juts out into the lake. Long Point is the home to Bird Studies Canada, which operates the Long Point Bird Observatory, which specializes in banding birds. There are 3 banding stations on Long Point: the Tip, Breakwater, and the Old Cut Station. What makes Long Point a birder's paradise is the number of species in this area. Last year, between the 3 banding stations, 153 species of birds were banded. But what is it about Long Point that attracts birds?
You're getting a lot of migration coming over from the other side of the lake, and the first land the birds are seeing are Long Point. They're hitting land and they're following all the way along and eventually, hopefully ending up at one of our banding stations and eventually in one of our nets.
Long Point itself sticks out about 35 kilometers into the middle of Lake Erie, and when birds are migrating, they tend not to like to cross large expanses of water. So with the point sticking out that far, they can cross from the U.S. side of Lake Erie, see the point, land there, and then follow that 35 kilometers over land rather than over water. So birds tend to like to do that, and this funnels a lot of birds through here. And in terms of waterfowl, the Long Point area has some of the most pristine coastal wetlands left in the Great Lakes, and so that makes it a mecca for staging waterfowl, whether that's ducks, geese, or swans.
So Long Point is a birding paradise all year round, but it's in the spring that one of the greatest birding spectacles occurs.